For 19-year-old Camila Mendoza almost finding a body a quarter-mile from her house in northwest Bexar County.
Obviously, the medical examiner will have to make definitive identification.
As the public awaits answers, Bexar County Sheriff Javier Salazar revealing something for the first time since the search for Olmos began.
We found a firearm very near the body. And in this particular case, we were actually looking for a firearm as well that had come up missing.
It's one of the many questions swirling tonight, but we begin with the most.
Agents and Bexar County Sheriff's deputies made a grim discovery. A body.
Made a conscious decision to go back to an area that had already been checked, but due to tall grass, we felt that there would be a benefit to checking the area once again.
The body that has not been officially ID'd was found on the property of this landscaping company, Burn & Bush. It's several hundred yards from where Camila's home is on the northwest side, and where this video was captured, one of the last times she was ever seen. It shows Camila going through her car just before 7 a.m. on Christmas Eve. Sheriff Javier Salazar has said he believed Camila might have walked away on her own.
During the course of the investigation, we developed some information that there may have been some suicidal ideations, and at this point, there are some indicators that the body that we found may be as a result of that.
The sheriff adds the body that was found today also matched one of the descriptions of Camila's clothing. He went on to say a relative of Camila's was missing a gun and that there was a gun found next to the body.
The firearm that has been observed there at the crime scene, we haven't touched it yet. So we haven't gotten close enough to verify serial numbers.
As for Camila's family, they've asked for
go back to an area that had already been checked, but due to tall grass, we felt that there would be a benefit to checking the area once again. And as I mentioned, probably about 10 minutes into that search, the body was found. And definitely, you know, if you're going through a crisis yourself, reach out and get help. If you suspect that a friend or family member is going through a tough time mentally, please get them the help that they need.
So again, that was the sheriff within the last half hour speaking for about 15 to 20 minutes in both English and Spanish for the media that assembled here. Kind of a hastily called press conference that was supposed to begin about 5:15, and there are a number of takeaways from that. As he said, it's still too early to tell definitively if this in fact was Camila, but the body was found about a quarter mile from where the press conference was staged, and he said about a few hundred yards away from her northwest side home.
Yeah, so we know that she left her home, and these are the notes that I had been taking here. She left her home Christmas Eve,
right?
6:58 in the morning. She left outside her home, and the reason that her family got nervous is because she left the home and she didn't have any of her belongings with her. The only thing that she had was her car keys. Now, I want to tell you